Tonight, the Call 6 investigators are exposing a home improvement fraud that uses the threat of raccoons and fire. Several homeowners are out hundreds of dollars after getting an unwanted visit. Call 6 reporter Rafael Sanchez joins us now with details. Rafael?
Tanya, the targets of the scam could be your grandmother or your grandfather. We found people who paid big bucks because they were scared to death.
Florence Carroll is trying to keep her flowers alive. The heat has kept them from growing, but it hasn't kept the door-to-door salesman away. She has her eye on one contractor in particular.
I've got a gun, but I wouldn't shoot him, but I'd feel like shooting him.
Florence has every reason to be angry. She wrote a check for nearly $1,000 to John Perkinson. Florence says that Perkinson told her that she had a raccoon on her rooftop and that he could deal with it before the animal chewed her electrical wires. She was one of three to hear that same story.
In each of the cases, police say that Perkinson would go and check on the roof to see if there was any raccoon damage. In this case, he said the damage was so bad that the home would burn that very day.
That was June 21st, and there was no fire or bare wires. We went to the Greenwood address Perkinson is reportedly using to run his roofing and remodeling business.
Do you recognize who he is and where did he live?
Yeah, they used to live right next door to us.
And there was outrage that her former neighbor is now wanted by police for targeting elderly people.
It's despicable in this day and age. You know, people are having a hard enough time, making the ends meet as it is.
On the city's south side, Nettie Harris was scared to hear that raccoons could spark a house fire.
It's basically both of us on oxygen. And,
So you think he used fear to get the money?
Nettie showed us the two checks she wrote out to Perkinson, totaling nearly $5,000. The checks were cashed, and he never showed up to work on the damage he detailed on the contract. Nettie's upset.
I've handled that kind before, and they've landed in the middle of the yard. Just like to see him one more time.
Metro Police say they have 3 warrants out for Perkinson's arrest. If you have any information on his whereabouts, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers. That number is 317-327-TIPS. Reporting live, Rafael Sanchez, RTV6.